Unfortunately, in such a small group of guys, you're going to cross paths.
Robert Whittaker versus Khamzat Chimaev, middleweight title eliminator.
And that'll do it. How about the Reaper?
Wild fight.
Sensational performance. Trust me, and I hit pretty hard. I make people hate fighting.
I'm here with the winner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Hey, no one now! Say something!
Another win for Khamzat Chimaev.
That's it! Canada! The hype is real!
Big shots from Chimaev, who's been covering up. That's a scary guy.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev versus Robert Whittaker. Yo, man. Hey, listen, man. On the real, I'm going to tell you how this fight is going to go. First round, Khamzat's going to come with the pressure. He's going to take Rob down. The only way Khamzat wins this fight is if he submits Rob and wrestles him the whole time. He has to either submit him or he has to keep him on the ground. Because if that fight goes anywhere to standing, it's over. Because Robert Whittaker, bro, is the best strike. He's the second best striker in the middleweight division, okay, behind Adesanya. The only reason we don't give Dricus du Plessis his flowers is because his style is so ugly and how he moves is so ugly and unorthodox, but it's effective. And when it's weird, but weirdness and unorthodox stances and fighting styles, people can't deal with that because they don't know what angle or what way you coming from. They don't know how to prepare for that. That's the only reason why Dricus du Plessis beat Robert Whittaker, and that's the only reason why I think that if they fight again, Robert Whittaker is going to smash du Plessis. Because Robert Whittaker knows what he's going to come with. He's used to that style now. See, you got certain fighters that can only fight one time and they'll never do what they did again to that fighter. They can't fight again now. Because if they fight again, damn on, they're going to be exposed because now the other fighter knows their weaknesses. These are high-level athletes. This is a IQ. Everybody thinks this is about speed, power, and all this. This really comes down to IQ and heart. And when you already got two that got the speed, got the power, got the heart, but one's IQ is just a little higher, when one loses and he realizes what he made the mistake, he'll come back and he'll win. Why? Because he knows what he has to do now. And Robert Whittaker is that type of fighter that he knows what he has to do. So for that Khamzat Robert Whittaker fight, I got Khamzat. I got Khamzat, but I got Khamzat by submission. And I know y'all gonna cook me for that. I'm trying to say the right thing. He's going to submit him. What happened in the Usman fight? Okay. Khamzat tried to take Usman's back and he tried to submit him because he knew he couldn't beat Usman off the feet. He can't beat Usman off the feet. Khamzat's striking isn't that good, bro. Like, he went to war with Gilbert Burns for 5 rounds. Yo, those rounds that he was fighting Gilbert, bro. Gilbert Burns, and a lot of people hype up Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns fights to one side. So when I say fights to one side, I mean he throws this same punch, this same kick. You know what I'm saying? It's not very versatile with his shit. He's right side dominant. He's not a versatile striker. He's not a great Muay Thai specialist or boxer. He's just a very I'm in your face, I'm a clang and bang you type fighter. You know, and Khamzat had problems with this, and Robert Whittaker is not that type of guy that you can. Robert Whittaker is a way better striker than Gilbert Burns. Way better striker and boxer and taekwondo practitioner than Gilbert Burns. Robert Whittaker, bro. Look, Khamzat, the only way Khamzat can win this fight is if he just wrestles him for 5 rounds. Wrestle him for 5 rounds. Smash him for 5 rounds. His gas tank is going to be suspect because he takes 2 minutes every time to try to gather it all back up. So he's going to be on the defensive tip. But he's not a backwards going fighter. That's why I'm saying he has to submit Robert. And Khamzat knows this. So I got Khamzat. But if that fight standing, you know, it can go either way too. But I still pick Khamzat. Khamzat Chimaev by submission.